What an episode of Raw that was. What's up, everybody? It's your boy C-Money back with another video and coming to you with Raw reactions. Raw happened back on Monday. Today's Wednesday because yesterday I was busy. So Raw reactions on Wednesday once again. So Raw was great, man. Actually, there were some good and there were some bad. But it was a very cool episode of Raw, honestly. Oh yeah, my hair's done all nice because I got home from school a little while ago. And I always do my hair like this before school. Because gotta look flashy. But yeah, because Raw was actually very good, and I'm going to get into it. So Raw, sadly, we have new Raw Tag Team Champions. I'm going to get into that, yeah. But we also have a heel turn, and we also have Alexa Bliss is back, and we're going to talk about that at the end. Yeah, but Alexa Bliss is back, and we're going to talk about that later. But yeah, so Raw started off with Brock Lesnar and Bobby Lashley face-to-face. You have, well, first of all, the Cedric Alexander and Shelton Benjamin in the back were talking to Bobby, like, hey, what's up, Bobby? It's so good to be back together. And Bobby's like, no, there's no more Hurt Business. We're done. Goodbye. Yes. Brock's telling them, like, I don't need you. Goodbye. Yeah. And then Brock Lesnar and Bobby are talking. Brock's calling Lashley a Brock Lesnar wannabe. First of all, they were in Philly. And Brock, he said, hey, Paul Heyman. Yeah, he's like, hey, Paul. And because Bobby Lashley said Brock would make a good comedian. So Brock says to Paul Heyman, he's like, hey, Paul, knock, knock. And Heyman goes, Brock Lesnar telling jokes in Philadelphia? I thought I saw it all. Yeah. But no, I see Brock Lesnar tell all the jokes in Philadelphia. Yeah, so he's like, I'll bite. Who's there? Yeah. He goes, Bobby. And Paul goes, Bobby who? And Brock goes, exactly. Knock, knock. Who's there? Bobby. Bobby who? Exactly. What a funny joke by Brock Lesnar. That was hilarious. Yeah, but Brock Lesnar roast Bobby Lashley, and then yeah, it's honestly it's very funny. Then Brock leaves. Shelton Benjamin and Cedric Alexander attack Bobby Lashley, and then Bobby Lashley just kills them both. Yeah, just kills them both. Yeah, who do they think they are, attacking Lashley like that? What do they think is going to happen? They're attacking Bobby Lashley. Of course, Lashley's going to kill them. Like, well, what they expect. Yeah. So that was the end of that. Alpha Academy, Otis and Chad Gable are your new Raw Tag Team Champions. Excuse me. Like, I'm sorry, man, but RK Bro was one of the best things ever on Monday Night Raw. Best things in WWE. Like, and I know they can't be champions forever, but, like, still, man. Alpha Academy? Why not the Street Profits or something? Yeah, how come Alpha Academy has to beat them? Like, I mean, it's no offense to them, but, like, really? Like, RK Bro, like, the best thing going. I swear, if they break up, I swear, WWE, I swear. Like, come on. Like, you can't be doing this, man. Like, I understand if they lose the belts, but they better not break up. I'll be mad. But still, though, just Alpha Academy, like, I don't know. Just RK Bro is just such a good tag team, and I'd hate to see them break up. And Alpha Academy just don't really, It's just, yeah, I would take a team over them. Yeah, but they're new Raw Tag Team Champions. Yeah. Dolph Ziggler and Robert Roode and Apollo Crews defeated the Street Profits and Damian Priest in a 6-man tag. Seth Rollins comes out because, remember, he showed up on SmackDown, confronted Roman Reigns in the back, and just started laughing. Yeah, and that revealed that they were going to face each other at the Royal Rumble, but tonight he actually confirmed it that he will face Roman Reigns at the Royal Rumble. Seth Rollins, Roman Reigns, brother. Because remember, they were both in the Shield. Yeah, brother. for the Universal Championship at the Royal Rumble match, and not at the Royal Rumble, at the Royal Rumble, not at the Royal Rumble match, at the Royal Rumble. Yeah, says, and yeah, so that match is confirmed. But then Big E came out, confronted him, and they started talking, and then of course they ended up having a match. Big E said he was going to be in the Rumble, which honestly, Big E could win, honestly, and I kind of hope he does, because right now he's the only one I really got. Like, I think Big E, probably Kevin Owens, I guess. That's really all I can think of. Who else can win? Like, Omos? Like, you want Omos to win? Yeah, Omos versus Brock Lesnar at WrestleMania. Yeah, no, but yeah, still, like, I don't know. Edge won last year. Yeah, so, like, yeah, I don't see. McIntyre won 2 years ago, so happy Corbin. Nah, he ain't winning. Yeah, so as it's just Big E is kind of the one I kind of hope to win. I'd be fine with Kevin Owens, but I would really prefer Big E to win. Yeah, and then they had a match, Big E versus Seth Rollins. Seth Rollins won. Nikki ASH, the heel turn I was talking about, Nikki ASH turns on Rhea Ripley because they're in the ring, they're talking like Nikki ASH is like, we're gonna have a rematch for the women's tag team titles, and Rhea's like, what? No, because here, look, I understand, but Carmella and Zelina Vega beat them like what, 2-3 times now, at least 2. So, like, yeah, like, you don't just get it. Why have a rematch? They've already beaten you like 2 or 3 times. They've already beaten you like twice, maybe 3 times. Yeah, but I'm pretty sure. Yeah, like they beat them like twice. So why are we having a rematch? And Rhea's like, no, we're not having. And then Rhea starts talking about maybe we should go our separate ways and just break up. And she's like, hey, we could still be friends. And Nikki gets all sad and all that. And be like, oh, I need you to look me in the eye. A whole thing. Yeah, but that you believe in me or whatever. Yeah. And she's like, I believe in you and we can still be friends. And I want you to believe in yourself. So they're still friends. Just go. And then they hug. They're about to fist bump. And then Nikki ASH punches Rhea Ripley right in the face and beats the crap out of her. Heel turn Nikki ASH. And remember, she's almost a superhero. What is she now? Almost a super villain? Like, yeah, she turns heel on Rhea Ripley. Another 24/7 segment with Reggie gets himself into Dana Brooke a Philly cheesesteak, man. Yeah, because remember, they're in Philadelphia. Philadelphia has like the best cheesesteak. So they get a cheesesteak, and then R-Truth and Akira Tozawa show up, and then they throw their cheesesteaks at them. They duck, and the cheesesteaks hit Tamina, which was hilarious. Reggie runs into Omos in the back and says, and he just picks him up and then puts him on the ground and says, you watch what I'm going to do tonight, because next week it's going to be even worse. Yeah. So he crushes a local guy, like a little jobber, local competitor. Yeah. Just kicks the crap out of him, just like Braun Strowman did when he debuted, just like Nia Jax did when she debuted. Just kick the crap out of local competitors. Yeah. Omos kicks the crap out of a local competitor and says that next week it's going to be even worse or whatever. Edge and Beth Phoenix are talking, and they're saying how, like, Edge is saying how, like, Beth Phoenix is a beast. Like, his wife, Beth Phoenix, they're the only couple in the WWE Hall of Fame. And that Beth Phoenix, his wife, is a beast. She knows the glam is on. Like, she is a beast. Yeah. And yeah. So they're talking about that and saying that. Then Miz and Maurice come out and they're saying how, the Miz and Maurice come out and he's like, you all lucky you could be in the presence of my wife Maurice. You're all lucky to be in the presence of Maurice and all that. Yeah. And then they start talking and And Beth Phoenix says how like Maurice like is afraid of her, and that because honestly, Beth Phoenix could squash Maurice in like 2 minutes. Yeah, like seriously, like So and then they're talking, and Miz is like, well, hey Maurice, tell Beth how much you're gonna beat her at the Royal Rumble. You're gonna humiliate her. Tell Beth that. And as Miz is talking about how much Maurice walks away. Yeah, because Beth Phoenix said something about how Maurice fears her or something like that. Yeah. And then as Miz is talking, like, oh yeah, well, Maurice, tell Beth how much you're going to beat her, or like, and as Miz is saying all that, Maurice just walks away. That was funny. And then one thing Beth Phoenix said, she's like, hey Miz, if your wife, like if I can't face your wife, and Edge, or he called him Adam by his real name, I think. Yeah, he said, "Hey, if he can't do it, I'll be honored to," or he's something like that, to knock your teeth in, to punch your teeth in. Yeah, because Beth Phoenix could honestly kill the Miz too. Yeah, she is the Glamazon. Yeah, so that was funny. Yeah, remember that's a match for the Royal Rumble. AJ Styles has a match with Austin Theory. I think AJ Styles wins by DQ because Grayson Waller, comes out and attacks AJ, and then Austin Theory snaps a picture of AJ. Yeah, stupid. Yeah. So Grayson Waller attacks AJ Styles. They had a match last night in NXT. AJ Styles won. Yeah. Bianca Belair versus Liv Morgan versus Doudrop. Remember, the winner faces Becky Lynch at the Royal Rumble. Doudrop wins. And Becky Lynch tried to attack her, but Doudrop knocked her out of the ring. Yeah, so Doudrop will face Becky Lynch at the Royal Rumble for the Raw Women's Championship. And then last and certainly not least, Alexa Bliss is back. As you know, we haven't seen her pretty much ever since Charlotte destroyed her doll, Lily. Remember, Alexa Bliss always had the doll, Lily? Charlotte, like, just ripped her apart, remember? Yeah, Charlotte, like, killed that doll. And we haven't really seen Alexa Bliss since, or really around that time period. Yeah, whenever that, like, in the September, October. We haven't seen her ever since, like, around that time. Yeah. So now she's back. And she's in therapy. She's in therapy. And, like, the doctor showing her a video of Charlotte killing Lily, and she's like, how does that, he's like, how does that make you feel, Alexa? And Alexa's like, start breaking stuff, just tossing stuff around, dumping the whole thing of water out, just in the, remember, because she's in this creepy mode that Bray Wyatt got her in, but of course, as you know, Bray Wyatt / The Fiend was fired, but we don't have to get into that. Yeah, he was fired a while ago, but still, we're still mad about it. Yeah, but so it was funny. Alexa Bliss just raging, throwing stuff, and she's like, see you next week, Doc. So that was funny. Because remember, at WrestleMania, Randy Orton defeated Bray Wyatt, the Fiend, when Alexa Bliss, remember, she came out of the thing with the black stuff oozing out of her face. Yes. So she's the new Fiend, because as you know, Bray Wyatt was fired, so she's basically like the new Fiend. But when she was funny, just throwing stuff, and she's like, see you next week, Doc. That was funny. So Raw was very good, honestly. Yeah. And guys, the Royal Rumble coming up very soon. Stay tuned. SmackDown reactions coming up this weekend. Then, of course, guys, in less than a month, like February 2nd or February 5th. February 5th, I made my first video. February 2nd was when I joined YouTube. That'll be my 3-year anniversary on YouTube. Amazing. Yeah, so stay tuned for that, guys. But that's it, guys. Leave a comment, like, subscribe for more. C-Money's out.